Picks, no problem. Really, we had 7 picks in the 2024 NFL Draft, but we used this year's picks on guys like Montez Sweat, Keenan Allen, and Ryan Bates. All established veterans that helped improve this roster instantly without needing too much developing, but we got 4 picks this upcoming year still, and all in good spots in a draft that's loaded for what the Bears need. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Today, I am doing a mock draft based off of our confirmed top 30 visits, and I'm just going to make this one easy for you guys. The first pick that we're taking in the 2024 NFL Draft is USC quarterback Caleb Williams. This past week, he confirmed that he is only meeting with the Bears. He's had multiple meetings with them. He's already met with multiple players, and overall, the Bears are just zoned in on this guy. There's a 99.9 into infinity chance that this guy is a Chicago Bear. Couldn't be more obvious, and I am super stoked about it. And before I get started, if you are on the Caleb Williams to the Bears train and are fully behind it and will support him 100% and think that the Bears will win 10 plus games next year with him at quarterback, make sure to like this video, comment your thoughts on this upcoming mock draft that I'm going to drop for you guys today, and please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and highlights and help us hit 15,000 subscribers before the draft. So I already took Caleb Williams at number 1. That one's easy. No need to run through it. But who am I going to take at number 9? At number 9 for the Chicago Bears in the 2024 NFL Draft, I am taking edge Dallas Turner out of Alabama. The 6'4", 247-pound edge rusher runs a 4.46 40 time, the fastest edge in the NCAA this past year, along with having a 40.5-inch vertical, huge for pass deflections and just being an absolute beast on the field. An arm length of 3 1/8 inches, great for wrapping up opponents and just being an absolute monster. Not only that, he has bear claws with a hand diameter of 9 7/8 inches. He is not letting anyone get by him, and he uses those to his advantage to get past offensive linemen, which his stats show for it. Last year for Alabama, he had 53 total tackles, 28 being solo, 15 tackles for loss, 10 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 pass deflection. He brings everything that you want in at the edge position, the perfect partner in crime for Montez Sweat, an absolute backfield record, strong tackler, and crazy athletic. Can also drop back into coverage and play like a linebacker, so there's even more coverage on those short routes in order for Montez Sweat or anybody on the defensive line in order to just take care of business on the offensive side of the opponent. And he's a projected top 10 pick. That's why number 9 is getting used on it. Now, before I get into my final 2 picks in this mock draft, make sure to scan the QR code on the screen right now to get your ticket to our 2024 NFL Draft Party at Rizzo's Bar Inn on April 25th, starting at 6 p.m. Central Time. Free, fresh, organic tequila seltzer, drink deals, food deals, games, prizes, other podcasters, and more will be at one of the best Bears draft parties in Chicago this year. Your ticket is a donation to a local Chicago nonprofit where you can donate anywhere between $1 to $500 or anything in between. Any amount is greatly appreciated. If you can't make it, make sure to tune into our live stream here on Just Another Year Chicago Bears starting at 6:40 p.m. Central Time with Deeks View, Swifty Sports Network, Ville, and more podcasters. Now, at pick number 75 for the Chicago Bears in the 2024 NFL Draft, I'm taking Cam Hart out of Notre Dame. The 6'3", 202-pound defensive back runs a 4.5 40 time, which is not bad at all for a guy at his size, has a 39.5-inch vertical, which is huge for pass deflections, 50-50 balls, and interceptions, having an arm length of 33 inches to cover a ton of space and block views of wide receivers, and also has mitts, 9 3/8-inch hand diameter for swatting away the ball, causing forced fumbles, and overall being a pass deflection beast. His stats absolutely show for that as well. 21 total tackles, 15 being solo, 4 pass deflections, 3 tackles for loss, 3 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery. Call this man Peanut Tillman 2.0 potentially with how good he is at punching out the ball, but a big DB that covers a lot of ground can be a ball hawk and really can do it all. And I would love him to sit behind current defensive back Kevin Byard and learn how to play the safety position in the NFL, as he could be the Bears safety for years to come. A projected 3rd-round pick was also also a captain at Notre Dame this past year, showing leadership ability and could be a great instant impact. Now with my final pick at 122, thanks to the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm taking local Chicago native offensive guard Trevor Keegan from Michigan. The 6'5", 310-pound interior offensive lineman is the exact athletic build that Ryan Poles is looking for, running a 5.24 40 time, having a 30.5-inch vertical, an arm length of 32 3/4 inches, and a hand diameter of 10 inches. He was an absolute beast on Jim Harbaugh's Michigan team this past year, allowing 0 sacks, 10 quarterback carries, and only 1 quarterback hit. According to NFLDraftBuzz.com, he has a 65 out of 100 run block grade, along with a 78 out of 100 pass block grade. A big interior guard that is quick and athletic, could be a great depth piece to this team, learn behind Nate Davis and Tevin Jenkins, and be a guy as the next man up if either one gets injured. A projected 3rd to 4th round pick would be perfect for 122, and I would love it if the Chicago Bears brought in the Chicagoland native. Short draft, a lot of insight, great impactful players. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this mock draft, as I had a ton of fun making it. But if you please could, as always, hit the like button on this video, as it hits more Bears players pages in order to watch this episode and learn more about the top 30 mock draft. Along with that, hit that subscribe button to help us hit 15,000 before the NFL draft, and comment your thoughts in the comment section below. Link to the draft party in the description. But with that, thank you as always for tuning in this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, bear down, baby.